Have you ever wondered about the current situation in Ukraine? Today we delve into the intricate details of the U.S. aid package to Ukraine. In the early months of 2024, the House of Representatives approved a crucial aid deal worth $61 billion, marking a significant step in U.S. military aid for Ukraine as it grapples with Russia's invasion. This measure, which had been considerably delayed, faced vocal opposition in Congress. It took a delicate bipartisan deal to pass the $61 billion package. The question then shifted from whether to when the lethal aid would arrive. Reports suggest that it could begin within days. President Joe Biden communicated a clear message about U.S. leadership abroad. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky expressed his gratitude, stating that democracy and freedom will always have global significance and will never fail as long as America helps to protect it. He added that the aid would prevent the war from expanding and save thousands of lives. However, Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov had a different perspective. He said the package would make the United States of America richer, further ruin Ukraine, and result in the deaths of even more Ukrainians. The aid package also included $26.4 billion in military support for Israel, with $9.1 billion of that allocated to humanitarian aid for Gaza. Furthermore, it consisted of $8.1 billion in funding for allies in the Asia-Pacific, including Taiwan, to counter communist China. The bill, which received applause and cheers when it passed with 311 votes to 112, will now go to the Senate. It is expected to pass in the next few days before President Biden signs it into law. NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg said the significant boost in aid would supplement the tens of billions of assistance being provided to Ukraine by European allies. EU chiefs Ursula von der Leyen and Charles Michel expressed in a joint statement that Ukraine deserves all the support it can get against Russia. Ukraine, which depends on Western weapons, desperately needs the aid as it struggles to contain the invading Russian troops who have been making steady advances in recent weeks. Ukrainian soldiers are running so low on munitions, they are having to ration artillery shells on a front line more than 1,200 kilometers long. Both President Zelensky and head of the CIA, William Burns, have said that Ukraine will lose the war without American help. This statement has been reinforced over the past 6 months by Russia taking more territory and other Western allies struggling to fill the gap left by Washington. And so the story of the U.S. aid to Ukraine continues, a tale of global politics, war, and humanitarian crises, intertwined in a complex dance of power and survival.